You're just sitting on the couch, right? And your dog is just staring at you.
Oh yeah, just unblinking.
Right, unblinking. So are they just zoning out? Or is there like some intense neurochemistry firing in their brain in that exact second?
Well, there is definitely something major happening.
Yeah, and welcome to a special deep dive for the NiBi Media YouTube channel, where we were unpacking the hard science behind exactly how your dog's brain reacts to you.
It is going to be a fun one.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But real quick, before we unpack that stare, please hit that like and subscribe button for NiBi Media. Ooh.
Yes, I am so glad to be here. And today's journey is going to take us from understanding raw canine brain chemistry all the way to a practical action you can take today to deepen your bond with them.
Love that.
Yeah, it's not just observing what they do, but decoding the incredible biological reasons why they do it.
Right. Okay, so let's jump straight into point one, the stare. If they aren't just spacing out, what is actually happening when we lock eyes with our dogs?
So it's a massive neurochemical loop. Like, a landmark study in the journal Science revealed that when a dog and a human lock eyes, both brains experience this huge spike in oxytocin.
Wait, oxytocin?
Yeah, the bonding hormone. They are literally the only non-human animals known to trigger this exact cross-species feedback loop with us.
Wait, so you're saying when my dog stares at me calmly, it's literally the exact same neurochemical reaction as a mother bonding with a newborn?
It sounds crazy, but yes.
Isn't that just us, projecting human emotions onto our pets?
I mean, it sounds like it, but the blood tests prove it's a very real chemical confirmation of love and safety. It's a biological adaptation they developed over thousands of years.
Wow. Okay, so point two, moving from brain chemistry to physical anatomy. What is happening when they physically adjust to look at us? Like that classic head tilt.
Right, so we tend to view the head tilt as just this adorable quirk, but it is actually a major feat of anatomical engineering.
Engineering?
Well, dogs have highly mobile outer ears, called pinnae. When they tilt their head, they are actively adjusting both ears to triangulate sound.
Okay.
And at the same time, they're shifting their muzzle out of the way to clear their visual field, allowing them to read our facial expressions more accurately.
Hold on, moving their snout. But dogs with flat faces like pugs do the head tilt too. Are you sure it's just about vision?
Well, that's exactly why the ears are the other half of the equation. Even if a dog's snout isn't blocking your view, they still need to angle those pinnae to pinpoint the exact tone of your voice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're constantly optimizing their hardware to process you.
They're literally working hard to analyze us. Which actually brings me to a question for you watching right now.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
If you agree that your dog tilting their head means they are actively trying to analyze you, comment 8 down below. But if you disagree and think they're just confused, comment 0.
Hoo-hoo.
I'll be really curious to see those answers because it just shows how intensely they observe us. Definitely. Okay, point 3. From observing us to physically interacting, and hey, if you're enjoying this analysis, make sure to hit like and subscribe to NiBi Media.
Yes, please do.
So what is actually happening when they just walk up and shove their nose into your arm?
So a dog's nose packs up to 300 million olfactory receptors.
300 million.
It's insane. Because their nose is their primary way of mapping the physical world, it's their absolute most trusted appendage.
Right.
So when they purposefully nudge you or an object with it, researchers consider this referentially precise pointing.
Precise pointing, okay.
Yeah, they are using their most sophisticated sensory organ to say, pay attention to this specific thing right now.
I love that. So if a paw tap is like a polite knock on the door, the nose nudge is repeatedly ringing the doorbell.
Exactly. It is highly intentional tactile communication.
Makes total sense. And that intense drive to communicate brings us to point 4, right? Like, that has to be why they shadow our every move from room to room. Yes, the science points to a concept called hyperattachment behavior. And for most dogs, I mean, this isn't a disorder.
Oh, it's not.
No, evolutionarily, canine attachment is structurally similar to the attachments human infants form.
Wow.
To your dog, you are their biological safe base. When you move, their safety moves.
So they aren't just being clingy, they are tethering themselves to their anchor in the world.
Precisely. And that brings us to the actionable takeaway for today. Your dog is constantly speaking to you in a deeply scientific biological language.
Right, so what does this all mean for you listening? The action you must take today is this. When your dog stretches to greet you, holds that oxytocin spiking stare, or nudges you with their nose, you need to stop.
Yes, exactly.
Look back at them. Acknowledge the message. It is everything to them.
It truly is. Acknowledging that effort confirms the connection they are biologically driven to make.
Well, if you loved learning how to speak dog today, give us one final like and subscribe to NiBi Media. And before we go, I want to leave you with a thought to chew on.
It's a good one.
With all their incredible anatomical adaptations designed specifically to read our faces and analyze our voices, do our dogs actually understand our body language better than we understand our own?